Sagittarius, what's going on with you? I'm excited to do this reading for you guys. It's going to be your weekly reading from the 22nd through the 28th. I hope you're having a lovely end of the month, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get straight into your reading, Sagittarius. What's going on in your love life around this time? Around the proximity of the 22nd through the 28th. Let's get straight into your reading. No wasted time, no long intros. Let's get straight to it, Sagittarius. Okay. All right. Most certainly you're dealing with a relationship here that's been existent for some time. All right. So I am connecting with Sagittarians that have something going on in their love life. By the way, guys, the neighbor's doing construction. So if you hear ruckus and hammering, excuse it. Moving along, ladies and gentlemen. So what seems to be needed to be cultivated within this relationship is the establishment of the relationship. So, the establishment entails its fortification, what the relationship is founded on. It's like, what is this relationship? Are you guys even together? Is it even a commitment? Where is it going? That sort of energy. It's like, it needs structure. Structure is what seems to be lacking within the connection. Furthermore, ladies and gentlemen, deep down, I feel that you've kind of thrown in the white towel, or at least you've accepted some sort of defeat that has ensued within the relationship. All right, something quite grotesque, to say the least. Something frictional, all right? And it's not good. It's not looking good. In regards to how you feel towards the relationship, or at least what you're experiencing in your love life, Sagittarius, it is not that great. However, you're working through it. I'm saying, all right? This situation may actually reconcile. It's too early to say. I still have to pull more energy here. However, I am seeing your motive and your energy, at least the energy encompassing your thoughts. And it entails reconciliation. It entails rebirth. It entails revivification of something that could have gone through some sort of disharmony. And look what we have here in the future position. Only to elaborate what I'm saying, Sagittarius, the card of balance coming forth, justice. All right, but that's in the future position. So again, I'm going to reiterate what I'm saying here. What I'm currently seeing in the present is essentially that motive, that energy, that motion toward harmonizing a relationship. I'm not saying that you're going to attain harmony this week. All right, in fact, I want to emphasize something that I'm seeing, Sagittarius. Your very attitude, your very energy, and maybe not your attitude, who knows? Whatever sort of energy that you are projecting onto the relationship is inadequate when it comes to aligning with harmony in the relationship. All right, it's inadequate. You're approaching this in a way that is not effective toward your goal. All right, the person that you're dealing with seems more keen to cultivating harmony within the relationship than you do. So if anyone has some sort of frictional or opposing attitude in the relationship, it seems as if it's Sagittarius. All right? Sagittarius, if you are, which you are, I see here in your desires, it's as if you're wanting some sort of relationship, you're wanting some sort of commitment. Ladies and gentlemen, you at this time don't seem to be aligned with your desire. All right? And you have your reasons. Maybe you went through something difficult. Maybe, you got struck in a way that just completely discombobulated you and took you off the railroad tracks, figuratively speaking. Okay? You got to regroup, ladies and gentlemen. You got to collect yourself once again. And that's exactly what I'm seeing here in the outcome position. I'm seeing you move towards a position of respite. All right? Respite essentially entails collecting yourself, taking a break from the situation. And essentially, many times, as paradoxical as this seems, Sagittarius, refraining yourself, removing yourself from a situation can, in fact, bring about the opportunity for balance. As ironic as that sounds, but, sometimes you got to pull back. You got to collect yourself. You got to get yourself straight. You got to get yourself aligned in order to be able to come forward with the appropriate energy to transform a situation. All right? Now, Sag, it's pretty overt that the person that you're dealing with is open to you, is in fact inclined towards cultivating a relationship and harmony within the connection. This individual wants your cup of love, flat out. Essentially, that's what this entails. The Two of Cups. All right, they want to come together in union. There's two opposing forces coming together in union, and that is exactly the sort of energy that your person is exuding. Okay, so let's focus on you. We're going to look into this individual here in the extended reading, but as of now, you seem to be quite frictional here with what I'm seeing here in your subconscious, ladies and gentlemen, with what I'm seeing here in regards to the sort of energy that you're projecting onto the relationship. So what is the advice for Sagittarius? What message can facilitate Sagittarius in aligning themselves with harmonizing this connection? I fucking knew it, guys. I knew it. I'm just going to stop reading tarot and start intuitively giving you messages, guys. All right. Look, you're already headed towards there. What's essentially required, or at least where you're being guided to, mind you, I'm not coming up with this shit. I'm simply just delivering the message, ladies and gentlemen. What you are being told to do, what you're being called to do, is to go within yourself. Introspection, the hermit. To nurture yourself, ladies and gentlemen. To find that peace, that love within your own self. All right, the Empress is the expansive sort of energy. You need to come in touch. Mind you, this is ruled by Venus. As you can see, Venus right there in that pillar. Well, anyways, this card is ascribed to Venus. And Venus, as we know, is a feminine energy, which is associated with emotions. Male Sagittarians, this applies to you as well. We all have that aspect within us. We all have feminine and masculine energy within us. Now, you must get in touch with this feminine energy within you, ladies and gentlemen. It seems as if a notable message regarding self-love, okay, going within yourself to nurture yourself, nurture what is essentially required to transform, to bring about this change. You need to move towards closure in a matter. You need to wrap something up within you. All right, Sagittarius, and this is completely aligned with where you are already headed. So essentially, you didn't even have to look at this reading. For those that I'm connecting with, you're already heading towards that path, as I see the justice in your near future. Okay, so this message, this reading is essentially just a clarification that you, in regards to the path that you are on. All right, right now, you would do yourself a justice by isolating yourself from the situation, collecting yourself, nurturing what needs to be nurtured, transforming this sense of defeat, this sort of frictional energy that you feel towards your love life or your lover, and doing what is necessary to close out what must close to bring about the opportunity for a solid connection. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is what I'm seeing. Now, if this was your reading, I'm going to take this to the extended and I'm going to look into this individual. What sort of energies is this individual projecting onto you on a mental, emotional, and intentional level? All right. If this was your reading, ladies and gentlemen, let's go take a look at this person. Otherwise, Sag, I'm going to reiterate the advice here. It behooves you to isolate yourself from this matter. You do yourself a justice by taking yourself, refraining from involving yourself here, because your involvement currently may be stirring up more friction than goodness within the connection. So collect yourself, get yourself straight, and give it a little bit of time. Give yourself the time that you need. Okay? I'll see you in the extended. I'll see you around.